Hi and welcome to my kitchen. I'm John with Sweet Memories Cooking, and today I want to show you a really cool recipe. It's a risotto, but not just any kind of risotto. It's a cauliflower risotto. Now, nothing beats the real thing, but if you're watching your calories and your carbs, this is a decent substitute. So I got everything laid out. Let's jump right in. I've got about a quarter of an onion that I diced. It's already in the a tablespoon of olive oil, just sauteing. To that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to add garlic. I think I've got 2 or 3 pieces of garlic that are chopped up. Now, if you didn't want to use the onion, you could always use a shallot, which has a little bit milder flavor, and that would be great as well. Now, I like to just get that garlic going for just a teeny bit, but I don't want to burn it. So what I'm going to do is start putting in my cauliflower. What I did is I took a head of cauliflower, ran it through the food processor till it kind of looks like rice. And now I'm going to put all of that in here. Mix that together. It looks like a ton, but it's going to cook down as well. Let me get that mixed in here. And you know, cauliflower already has a lot of moisture in it, so that's going to be cooking out as we go along here. I think what I'm going to do now is I'll add my spices. I've got just salt and pepper, probably a teaspoon of each, but I will adjust that as I go. I'll have all the measurements for this underneath this video, so you can check that out. Now the other thing that I'm going to do, this will take a little bit of time to cook, so I'm going to add some chicken broth. I've got a cup to start with, and keeping some more left over here. I'm just going to cook this kind of low and slow until all of the cauliflower is cooked and it starts to get creamy, and then I will come back and show you what we do next to kind of kick it up and make it a little bit more like risotto. Hang in there, I'll be right back. We are back and the cauliflower risotto is looking beautiful. Look at this, this is all cooked down, it's absorbed all of that chicken broth. I did taste it, add a little bit more spice, a little more salt, pepper. I even threw some garlic salt in here, garlic powder, and added a little more chicken broth. It's got a little bite to it, but it's not mushy, but it's cooked really well. Now it's time to add the few ingredients to it that are going to make it creamier. So I took about a half a cup of this mixture and put it in my little mini food processor and blended it. So that is almost like a paste. And that's going to help thicken this up when we add our next 2 ingredients to it, which is some milk. I'm going to stir that in. Oh, I can see it already. Starting to get nice and creamy. And I've got some Parmigiano, and it's not Parmigiano, it's Parmesan cheese and Pecorino Romano cheese. I'm going to throw that in here, and when this is melted up, we are basically done with our cauliflower risotto. Boy, does it smell good in here. So another minute, and I can plate this up and show you what it looks like. So again, this took a little bit of time. You have to be patient, just like with regular risotto. You want to make sure that everything is cooked really well. The cauliflower is down to it's not really an al dente because it has a little bit of a bite to it, but not that much. This has gotten really nice and creamy, and I am ready to plate it up. So I'm going to put a huge portion in here. I probably would put this portion in the middle of the table and everybody could share. It is a beautiful, creamy. Top it with some parsley. And I've got just a touch of lemon juice just to brighten it up. And there you have it. That is my creamy cauliflower risotto. I hope you try this at home. Ciao.